off of the Susquehanna River. So, and we're kind of at an elevation right now, so we are starting to see the rain kind of come down a little bit harder now from where we are. We've been driving around this area for quite a bit now, and we've noticed that the snow has appeared, more in other places than where we are right now. We're seeing some kind of on the side of the road there, as you might be able to tell with this camera. But as for the roads itself, Ashley here, our photographer, she's doing a very good job just staying, kind of slow and steady on these roads here. But it's more just kind of wet roads, kind of puddles of water. You can see it kind of splash off of some of the tires as people come by. We are getting onto 81 south towards Carlisle right now. Just kind of driving around the area. Take this turn here nice and slow. Just be careful for anybody on these roads here. Even though it's not as icy as it was maybe yesterday, a little bit slick on those roads with that snow and rain kind of mixture, and then those freezing cold temperatures. We're not seeing that exactly right now, but of course with that rain, driving slowly, braking early, things to look out for, to keep in mind, I should say. And then also, of course, in terms of visibility, we've got our windshield wipers still going. We had it going about at the same speed, I would say, the last time we spoke to you, about an hour or so ago, as the rain is still kind of coming down now, turning from that snow to rain, drops on our windshield here. But in terms of visibility, it's pretty good. Obviously it's dark, it's 8 o'clock, about 8:10, but a little almost foggy in the distance here. So with those lights, make sure you have your lights on, you can see, and just kind of taking it slow, especially in these areas where you might kind of see more of those puddles of water here. But as for overall conditions, we've been watching this all day long, and from what we saw earlier today to now, we are certainly seeing that change, but it's, that winter weather hasn't really materialized necessarily. We're not seeing kind of piles and piles of snow at this point. Even as I'm looking on the side, yes, we're seeing kind of blankets, but not necessarily piles and piles. So that's something to think about, especially as some of you might be heading out onto the roads tomorrow, and even later tonight if you're out getting a late dinner or something like that. But otherwise, just taking it nice and easy and keeping those eyes on those roads. And that's, we'll keep on looking at this winter weather here, making sure that we are really getting an idea from many different parts. Of course, right now we're in Cumberland County. We said we're on the West Shore here, but we'll be driving around the area. We'll have more for you later tonight at 10 on air, another update. And then lastly, of course, at 11 o'clock on Channel 21. So make sure to check in there as we continue to monitor this weather. Let me just turn around one last time so you can see what we're looking at. This truck coming in front of us here, so you've got that splash of water, so just be really, really careful, guys. All right, thanks so much. We will talk to you all soon. Thanks, bye. Okay. Are they laughing at me? Are they laughing at me?